Can I help you, General Vordis?
I fear I must deliver some unhappy news.
What is it?
King Silas Belrand died in prison after being taken captive by the Empire.
The king is dead? But that can't be. I swore I would never abandon him.
May his soul find peace.
If it consoles you, the Dukes wanted him to reveal your castle's location, but he remained steadfast to the last. His silence delayed the Empire's arrival a full week. Perhaps the king also was ashamed of his behavior during the conflict, and sought to do right in the end.
Had he given in, today would likely have gone most differently.
Oh.
General.
In peacetime, King Silas never failed to look after his subjects. He was utterly devoted to us. And yet, he abandoned us in our hour of greatest need. But the real King Silas, the one I remember, he was a fine man.
Good evening, Noah. Did you tire of the fate?
Sort of. Between Gar and Sabine and General Kogan, things were getting a little too rowdy for comfort.
Yes, it does sound as if a good time is being had by all.
So, what brings you here? Not like you to just pop by.
It occurred to me that I never properly thanked you.
For what?
The favor I asked of you in Eltisvice. Not only did you raise a resistance army, you turned it into an incredible home for so many people. So, for the record, Noah, thank you.
Of course. I mean, you're welcome. But you deserve just as much credit, Perry. I wouldn't have done any of this without you giving me a push. So, you know, thank you too. Perry?
Remember how I said you reminded me of someone I cared about? I take it back. Up close, you're nothing like him.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yes, well, I bid you good night. Tomorrow, we're going to officially comment on the victory, so you'd best get to work on your speech. Sleep well, Noah.
Might I have everyone's attention?
This is nothing like the last pep talk.
Yeah, well, there aren't a billion guys outside waiting to kill us.
Fair point. Through your determination, your courage, and your spirit, we have emerged from our long battle victorious. And we gather here today to share in that joy together.
I'm just glad we came out of it alive.
Hooray!
But while the battle may be won, the war is not.
Even so, there's nothing wrong with taking a day to celebrate.
Hear, hear.
Commander Noah, would you say a few words to commemorate our victory?
Oh, right.
Break a leg, kiddo.
Victory, he says. Let's see how well they react when their guards are down.
Lucky girl deflection! Oh yeah, I'm the best!
What? What in the world just...
I knew that creep was a bad guy the first time I saw him. But he gave me the slip, so I've been running all over this dang castle trying to find him.
Assassin! Don't let him escape! Oh, he won't.
Periel, Noah, you can rest easy now. The assassin has been dealt with.
We knew he'd escaped from his cell, but who'd have thought he was stalking the castle this entire time?
Persistent little dastard, wasn't he?
He probably needed a notch on his belt before he could go crawling back to the Dukes.
Which is why he targeted Noah. I was too close, Noah. You could have died.
Me? What about you? You're the one who jumped in front of me when the arrow...
I what? No, you were mistaken. I would never do such a thing. You think I would cast away my life before wiping the smirk off Eldric's face? Rubbish.
True enough. Regardless, I'm just glad you're both unhurt.
We owe that woman a great debt. The one who deflected the arrow. She's your sister, is it?
Hey, that's right! Where's my great debt, Noah? Well, all this assassinating has got me worried, so I'll be sticking around for a while.
Until you hear the call of antiquity again, I assume.
You know it.
It's truly a relief you're alive, Commander. We may have won the battle, but now that we have the advantage, we must not waste it.
Agreed. It's time we took back what was stolen from us.
And we most certainly will.
Yeah, we're done for! Soldiers, advance! Today we take our homeland back! Go, go, go! Maximum hustle!
Home sweet home. Now let's hunt down the last of the Imperial stragglers. Marissa really wanted to be here for this, but I'm glad I talked her out of it. Gotta make sure Yarnan is as beautiful as she remembers before she returns.
We're home, General.
I just wish King Sullus were here to see this. I know he would want us to watch over Norrister and House Baelrant in his stead.
Morning, Noah. How are you today?
Oh, morning, Leon.
You want to head over to the Great Hall? They've got big news about the Liberation Campaign. Yup.
Now that Commander Noah is here, shall we discuss how the counteroffensive is progressing?
Can't believe it's been a whole month since the big battle.
As you know, we have sent forces to liberate the League's occupied cities. General Cassius to Haishan, General Electra to Athribald, and Guardian Wave to Yarnan. I have received word from all three that their attempts were successful.
Really? Wow! Oh, that's great!
When the tides are with you, they're with you.
I tried to convince Cassius to let me go along.
Same. I wanted to go to Yarnan, but Wave said they could handle it without me. All I wanted was to be there to set my village free, but he said I was needed more here.
Whew. The General only wanted to keep you out of harm's way, Your Majesty.
I know, but all the same.
What we know is this. The Empire's military campaign is flagging.
A large factor in that was our successful mission to rescue the young Emperor, which has caused public sentiment to turn against the Dukes. Lieutenant Sane deserves much praise for his deft execution of this difficult mission.
I could not have seen it through without the help of you, my father, and many others.
Even the Intelligence Bureau came through for us, after I called in a few favors.
We must seize the moment and attack Dukes Aldrich on his own soil. If we hesitate, it will give him a chance to regroup. Knowing him, he's already hatching a plan to reclaim power. And given time, he will succeed.
Don't worry. We won't give him the chance.
If you're facing off with the boss man again, you better believe I'm coming along.
As a run-up to that, we need to liberate Eltisvice so we can use it as a staging ground for the invasion.
Well, it's about time. When do we move in?
Milady, perhaps we should save such things until we have...
What? Won? We're going to win, Jinquis. It's obvious.
That's the spirit. The old home of the Watch is special to all of us, and no mistake.
Currently, Eltisvice is being held by General Chapel Winlert, who fled there after eluding capture in Haishan. As previously discussed, we will mount our attack without waiting for Generals Cassius and Electra or Guardian Wave to return. Are you ready, Commander?
It's time to set Eltisvice free.
Woo!
Let's not forget who Eltisvice belongs to, huh?
Oh, we haven't. Because it belongs to all of us.
Very well. I'll allow it. Let us evict these brutes from my city post-haste!
I applaud your enthusiasm, milady, but perhaps barking orders is...
Nah, we're all on the same page.
Sure are.
It was a long road that led to this day. You can't blame us for being excited.
Good. Then let's get this done.
Confound it! This can't be the end! Hold your ground! Remember your debt to Dukes Aldrich, he who raised you all out of obscurity! Show these dogs that the glory of the Empire never fades! What in blazes? Is that a room tank? So the Kessling boy is here. That traitorous whelp!
Never imagined we'd be doing this again.
Compared to last time, you seem a lot more at peace with it.
True. Back then, the Lieutenant... well, it's in the past.
So how about it, Lieutenant? Give the order and let's blast our way to a brighter tomorrow.
Well said. Take aim at the main gates and... fire!
Oh, this is way more enjoyable when the tank is on your side.
Come on, cousin! Don't stop now!
see how they like it!
The enemy has been sighted. Prepare to attack.
Here we go. Take that!
This chance! Strike with all the strength you can muster!
Leave me alone! What? We won?
Alright! We really got him, huh?
To get this duel started. Fist of destruction!
The enemy unit is destroyed!
Oh, we are victorious!
Ah! Fish in a barrel, mate!
Here we go!
Would you look at that? You guys are something else!
Got him beat! Right then, on to the next lot.
Did we beat them?
They got us. I was careless.
Alright! Who's next, huh?
Good! Maintain this pace and strike efficiently!
What? They're just too strong!
We're through the gates! Seize control of the city! Quickly!
Follow me!
Go get him, Noah!
Feels like forever since we fled this place.
But we still know the city better than anyone. So let's get this done.
Good. I want those scoundrels out of my manor.
Who will you be taking with you?
Right. Let's get to it.
It's the Alliance! Run for your lives! Ah!
We gave them quite a fright.
Where are you cowards going? Stand your ground!
For you!
No! No. Let's go. Dear. You're nice to fool.
Sorry, but you did get in the way.
Do something already, you idiots! We must hold the city! We cannot permit the Alliance to mount an attack on the Duke's lands! That would mean the end of House Winlot! No, 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 no!
You're finished, General.
The Kessling bastard! How dare you show your face in front of me, traitor!
Dukes Aldrich is the traitor. He betrayed the Emperor as well as the Empire's ideals. Justice must be served.
Damn you!
You've had this coming for a long time, bub.
Come on, everyone!
Right. The sooner we do this, the less we have to listen to him.
Not!
1, 2, 3,
No. My future was assured.
Wow, I sure missed this place. Glad to see it hasn't changed.
Thankfully, the invaders didn't treat it too harshly.
Say, Mimi, once this is all over, what do you say about getting the watch back together, here in Eldesweiss?
Now that sounds fun. Count me in.
A brilliant idea.
Huh.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. Although I admit, you might be onto something.
I don't know if I ever thanked you properly, Noah. For keeping your promise, I mean. I never would have been able to return home if not for you. All I ever wanted was for my father to praise me. Oh, he doted on me and gave me everything my heart desired, but... Well, I always knew he'd wanted a son. And I used to be terrified that I wasn't enough. After he passed away, I set a goal for myself. I swore I was going to work hard and become someone he would have been proud of. That goal is what made me strong. It's a blessing. I believe that above all else. So then, are you ready to put a bow on our journey together?
A bow?
That's right. I still haven't wiped that stupid grin off Aldrich's face. That was my promise, and I intend to keep it.
Well, Noah, it seems like the big moment has finally arrived.
And not a day too soon.
Then I guess I don't have to worry about you getting cold feet. Not that you were ever the type.
I don't know about that, but there isn't really another way except forward.
True enough. Well, everyone's waiting in the Great Hall for you to give the order.
Poopy poo!
At last, the day has arrived. Our preparations are complete.
Each of the Allied armies has been fully outfitted and strenuously trained for the final assault of Dukes Aldrich's lands.
I've arranged for ample provisions, as well as the means to transport them.
Inside Galdia's borders, the Dukes' military losses and the emancipation of the Emperor have divided the nobility's allegiances. However, there remains a good chance Aldrich can gather enough support to cling to power.
We cannot squander this chance. We must bring the battle to him and end this war once and for all.
This is also our chance to put a stop to his horrific rune lens experiments.
Agreed. There's no excuse for what he's done. And as a guardian and warrior of the Alliance, I won't let it continue.
Not to mention the 100 other reasons that smug dastard has it coming.
This will be our final battle, Commander. Will you give the order?
Let's go put an end to this war!
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the